Hello, my name is Jamie, and I will be discussing different music videos within three music categories, being rap, pop, and rock. For my examples, I have decided to go with the classical songs and videos to do with each of these categories. I've decided to talk about these songs as they're songs everyone will know and have seen the video at least once. When you think of rock, certain bands and singers come to mind, such as Guns N' Roses, AC/DC, and Kings of Leon. One I have left out is Twisted Sister, as even though they created and sang both I Want to Rock and We're Not Going to Take It, they're considered as a one-hit wonder. This is because they have two in this case, blown-up songs that they were forgotten about. I consider this song to be a classic rock song that everyone knows, but no one really knows who sang it. The opposite for Guns N' Roses, I'm sure everyone has heard of these, as they are the staple for rock music. This is the same for both Aqua and Rick Astley, and even if you have not heard of Aqua, you will know them as soon as you are shared a song. Quincy Jones, when he was producing Michael Jackson's Billie Jean, knew that he wanted 4 bars of solo drums at the beginning, and that those bars had to be memorable and distinctive. I don't know of many moments in music that are distinctive and instantly recognisable as those first 3 chords of Highway to Hell. 3 open position A chords played with a successive downbeats by a guy wearing a school uniform. Those 3 chords established the rhythm for the verse, and the rhythm is repeated the same way throughout the 4-bar pattern except for the last repeat of the cycle. Here, the second chord is omitted, but we have an extra chord added to finish the extra chord. The extra chord, which then becomes the first chord. All the other chords are pushed, coming back and across the beat. The video for Twisted Sister's 1984 single was directed by Marty Kalner, who's directed videos from Aerosmith, Whitesnake, Heart and Chaka Khan. Is the video a statement of teen rebellion and the overwhelming influence of rock, or is it just an excuse for Twisted Sister to hurl Doug Niedemir from Animal House through a few windows and generally muck about? Barbie Girl is one of the most known songs to date, and its music video also fits that description too. The music video's fun, animated and childish style also has lots of controversy behind it, using females being portrayed in a sexual manner. The video is in full pink. The female who is supposed to be Barbie has lots of makeup and several different outfits throughout. The band obviously does not see Barbie as some type of model for feminism or an innocent child's toy. In fact, it's quite the opposite. There is a lot of misunderstanding used within this video. Like I stated, it's very pink, and makeup is used to make this female look more like a doll, which also makes her more sexualized. I'm never going to give you up. There are many examples. There are many different types of music examples used within this video to create meaning, such as the male gaze, performance-based videos, camp dancing, which is aimed at a dated audience around the 1980s. Close-up of his face, creating a star image for the artist. Lighting was fairly dark, other than that it was outside. Basic editing is not as noticeable, and no narrative was used. The rap songs I've decided to choose have been chosen through sentimental reason and by personal like. Murder on My Mind is a stereotypical rap song and music video, and Legends by Juice WRLD actually talks about the stereotypes to do with rap, such as drugs and drug overdose, and he uses a specific example being Little Peep, who sadly and tragically was found dead by way of overdose of drugs. He called him a legend who fell in the making, as he didn't make it past the age of 21, and how he does not want to be referred to or called a legend, as they normally don't make it past that age. He uses a change of setting and lighting throughout Legends, and I think this is done to show and create different meanings and emotions throughout the video. His shot types are constantly changing between different scenarios. Himself singing, an old version of Little Peep himself. This is called archive footage, as it is footage that has been recorded before he died. He uses words such as drugs, paranoia and guns in his singing, which relates as well with the genre, and that is what is highly related behind the genre. I just said that. He says, last time it was the drugs he was lacing, as the last time he nearly died, but luckily survived, but went too far this time and sadly left us. In Murder on My Mind, we start off with what looks like a murder scene, and we get quick quickly cut shots which takes us inside some sort of asylum, which I assume is mental. There are lots of things such as blood, snakes and crime already shown within the first 20 seconds of this video, and the song has yet to begin. We first see the rapper in a straitjacket, which shows he's unstable and a threat to himself and others. Like Juice WRLD, guns are also a thing used within this video, but he is holding them and showing them off. And now we get to see him in normal clothes on the outside afterwards. Maybe before he did whatever he did, as it's a direct correlation to what the video started off to be. He says he is going to smoke all the pain away by using drugs, but like we see in Juice WRLD's song, we see what drugs do to people and take legends away before they even reach the middle of their life. We finally get to the main part of the video where he accidentally kills his friend as he is so worried about his own life being taken. This is really the message behind all rap songs what are being sung. I added that bit in the end.